Dave Daly right here on the Muskegon channel. Look who's loosening up the tie.
Taking it
Punch
off.
the clock. He's ready to put on a weekend. It's Miller time.
Damn Skippy.
Dave
Long
Cackley.
week.
Another
Head
killer
cold.
week of 26 hours at work and oof,
Oh, don't even start.
3-minute traffic reports on TV. And oh, my God, he's famished. He's beat. He's a working mule, ladies and gentlemen.
Everybody can just go ahead and get off my shoulders. I've been carrying all week.
Weight of the world has been lifted off this man.
Weight is lifted. Feeling a little better. Cold's almost gone, man. It's great. Yeah.
I got who's that? Oh, I got the flu really early, like in the fall this year.
Yeah.
And then I did pretty good. I don't think I got it again, so I was good. This cold and flu season.
Yeah, I had one that was tough, but of course I still come to work because I'm a man. And then this latest one was just a little head cold. Fine.
I still come to work because I don't mind polluting the environment and making everybody else sick.
I just come to work because I'm a man.
I don't care.
And that's what we do.
What do I care? I don't mind getting the entire company sick. I just don't give a rat's ass because I'm Dave Cackley and what I do is so important. And
it's called I don't get sick time. You people get sick time. If you get sick, take some time off. I don't get it. So I'm going to come in unless I'm deathly ill and projectile vomiting. So deal with it. Well. And Purell. Purell until your heart's content.
If that's the way you are, that's okay with me.
That's the way men are.
No.
That's the way. That's what real men do. Real men come to work.
Considerate and polite people stay away from others when they're sick.
No, we don't piss and moan. We're men.
We're
what make America.
Woman, child, anything.
Whatever.
It's simply consideration for your fellow humans, Dave.
Not at all.
It's
called being a man, sacking up,
you.
and taking care of business.
All right.
That's what it is.
Well, thank you very much, you human petri dish. What are we doing here? Some news?
Let's do it. Fired FBI Director James Comey describes President Trump as untethered to truth and ego-driven. In his upcoming book, A Higher Loyalty, Comey also questions the strength of Trump's marriage to Melania. He also claims the president asked him to investigate salacious allegations, parentheses, golden showers, about his actions with Russian prostitutes. This is, untethered to truth, ego-driven, pretty much could apply to any politician in the history of the planet ever. But, I would say most of this stuff's probably true. It's interesting that, like, the Jekyll and Hyde perspective that both the right and the left have over James Comey. During the 2016 campaign, every Democrat wanted him fired, removed, and then it completely flip-flopped when some of this other stuff started coming out, and then the right thought he was, back during the 2016 campaign, conservatives were like, oh, he's a paragon of virtue. Now he's a liar who can't be trusted with anything.
Of course.
So, like I said, both sides just are complete hypocrites. And, this stuff it's fun. It's good clickbait. It's interesting. At the end of the day, though, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, well, I think we should be better than this.
No, we're not.
Yeah, well, we should be.
Should we be? Probably, yes, but we're not.
Okay, well.
And, I'm comfortable. Just, I don't let these people. Here's a good rule of thumb.
Okay.
Don't have your politicians be your people you aspire to or your role models. Okay. Right. Should be mom and dad. Should be you to your kids,
right,
or to people you want to mentor or people you want to be an example for. Don't look to these people.
It's
ridiculous.
Right.
What else is going on? More than 24 people have been fired by the U.S. Embassy in Cambodia for allegedly sharing porn in a non-official Facebook message group. Those accused were mostly employed as guards and clerical staff. Apparently, no diplomats were involved. Some of the material featured subjects under the age of 18. The images have been reported to the FBI. Here's what's kind of I think kind of scary. If you were, okay, let's say you were a guard and you weren't involved in any of this, but something was forwarded to you and you opened it up and it happened to be, all of a sudden you got the FBI calling you in and questioning you and what are you doing with this? It's like, it was forwarded to me. I just opened it up because I'm not saying there's not some weird
Right.
creepy ring that shouldn't be investigated. But I got to believe with about because I think it's 32 people were actually uh, in this, and I've been part of messages on Facebook between like 30 people that I wasn't even aware I was in.
Right.
Like it's like this person has left the group or that person left. I'm like, well,
Right.
how did I even get in this group? I don't even
Right.
know what the hell's going on.
Well, I
So
mean,
I
you got
want,
the reported option, and if you're in a position like that and that kind of stuff's bouncing around, you might want to just shine a light on it and go, hey, this is going on, and I don't want to be a part of it because it's bad.
yeah,
I
that's
mean,
true.
so I mean, do you want to be the rat?
Yeah, that's the other. See, that's another question. I mean, do you want to be the
But
guy that
I mean, if you're dealing, I mean, and it's one thing if somebody sends you a picture of something
Kate
that's
Upton?
off color, you know what I
Oh,
mean? Something that's blue, but
not
okay, just in poor taste. But if it's
yeah,
porno and it might involve kids,
yeah.
then it's
That's
time to blow the whistle.
yeah,
You know what I mean? It really
right.
is. You got to draw the
Now,
line.
if you've ever done like if you've ever tried to investigate shit like or stuff like this
Oh,
with uh some of the stuff that's online when even if it says 18 or whatever,
yeah.
some of these don't look 18.
Mm,
You look at that going, that's a little creepy.
well,
What's going on?
mm.
I
Don't investigate that stuff. Stay away from it.
well, no, like okay, it's porn is what $100 billion
Dude,
industry or
I know
whatever it
it's
is.
no secret, and I know, but the
But
overall thing of trafficking and everything else that's going
right,
on,
yes,
and especially if it's going around, in instant messages and private messages and chat groups
yeah,
and stuff like that. That's when
that's
it
yeah,
really gets ugly. You know what I
right.
mean?
Agreed.
So just ugh,
Stay away. Good rule of thumb is to stay away.
stay away.
Porn is bad. It
Right.
really is. Honestly, it is. Anyway, what else is happening? Muskegon Lumberjacks wind down the regular season on the road this weekend. Jacks take on Team USA tonight in Youngstown on Saturday. Of course, Muskegon has clinched home ice in the first round of the Clark Cup playoffs. So I imagine come playoff time, you've got some overtime work
Got a little hockey to
with the
do come Monday
Lumberjacks.
night. That's right. Tickets are available right now. We're looking forward to a couple of great games Monday and Tuesday. I have to actually go to Lansing next Tuesday, so I don't know
Really?
what's going to be going on with us, but I'll find out if we'll be able to tape next Tuesday or not. But yeah, Monday, Tuesday, we got games down there, and tickets are available now. Everybody's excited about the playoffs, and should be a pretty good time.
Sounds good.
Looking
Cubs
forward to it.
lose. Cubs lose. Cubs lose. They fall to the Pirates 6-1. Tigers lose again, drubbed by Cleveland 9-3. At least it wasn't one of those 1-0 or 2-1 losses where you're like, yeah, they could have just maybe won. No,
You know what's
it's gonna be a
pissing me off about the
long.
Tigers so much so far this year?
What?
You know what's pissing me off about the Tigers this year the most?
What?
Okay, so they're in a rebuilding season.
Uh-huh.
Fair enough. Do they have to push them off to Fox Sports Plus? So
Yeah.
I have to watch every game in standard def?
Yeah.
I mean,
This.
it looks blurry. It's not as easy to watch. And then you got to put up with Rod and Mario on top of it. They can't hire Dan Dickerson. I mean, come on. You can't hire Dan Dickerson away from radio? Seriously? How hard would that be? I seriously, and I hate to sound like a snob. I cringe listening to Rod and Mario call a game. I
Oh.
literally want to take forks and jam them in my ears. They're awful. There's no chemistry. I mean, even with you and I, we've got a rapport.
Yeah.
If we get on our nerves once in a while, you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
There's a camaraderie there, and there's a rapport,
Right.
and there's these two. Oh my God! It's like, could you just please shut up? Just don't talk. That's your job
I
tonight, Rod and Mario.
I-
Shut up.
I will say this, and it's amazing how many of high-profile sports teams. I mean, this goes to college too. Like I've said, I've gone off about Michigan State's college broadcast, uh, their basketball broadcast on the radio is unlistenable. It's
Really?
atrocious. But yeah, but the Tiger, I've heard a lot of negative comments about the Tigers local team broadcast and Rod Maher. That's been ongoing for a while now too.
Oh,
It's just amazing at how bad some of these broadcasts are. I mean, just really like not to where it doesn't add anything, but where it actually takes away
Yeah.
from trying to listen to or watch a game. It's
I
unbelievable.
hate to sound like a jerk, and I don't like going
No.
around kicking sand in people's face, but my God, it's just, last year they had Dick Enberg come in and call a couple of games.
Oh, and this
Wow.
was just before, 6 months before he died.
I
Enberg's
know.
probably better now than they are. That's not even a stretch. I'm not even just
I know.
nothing. Like literally, silence would be better.
Are you out of here?
I'm out.
Go have yourself a great weekend. We'll talk to you Monday.
Later.